Hello and welcome, lovely Librans. My name's Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com, and I'm here to do your August 2020 tarot reading. And there's still a lot going on in the heavens right through till the end of the year. But let's have a look now at the board and see what the tarot cards have got to say for you for August. Okay, so I'll just give them another quick shuffle and see what comes up. Okay, closing my eyes now. Lovely Librans, what do I see? I've got the colour blue. I've got some paper and somebody's got a pen, and they're sort of going round and round like this in circles, like doodling. And it's like trying to make up your mind, going through a process of making up your mind about some things that's coming up. Okay, I feel like there are some plans to be drawn up or something like that, and you've got a lot of decisions to make, and we all know how Librans love to make decisions. Yeah, it's just that you don't want to make a mistake. It's not that you're indecisive, as people say, necessarily, but you just don't want to make a mistake, so you've got to look at all of the different options that you may have, and that can take a bit of time. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups, this beautiful divine feminine energy, okay, suggesting royalty, but also suggesting divinity, because the royals, it was thought, you know, a long time ago that they came from the divine more than the rest of us. Okay, she's sitting on a shell here, and she's got a clamshell at the back. So, and there's the water. So she's very much in touch with her emotions, feeling all her emotions. There's some seagulls up here taking a big picture view. She's wearing blue and green. Okay, so this is the green of her heart's desires, suggesting a lot of growth and opening up of the heart chakra. And then the blue of the throat, and she's talking about her deepest heart's desires and what she wants. Okay, she loves beauty in her life, and she's decided that she's going to have it. Okay, that's the beginning of August. Let's have a look at the next week in August for lovely Librans. Next week in August for lovely Librans. Okay, that was like 10 cards at once. I just want one card. Okay. Closing my eyes now, what do I see for Librans? I see a guitar that's like playing the music of your life. You decide what song you're going to play and how you're going to play it, and even the instrument you're going to play. Your body is your instrument, okay? So you could be making decisions about your physical body and your life generally, which direction you go into. And here we come up with the Five of Wands. This is about feeling very motivated to defend your position on something. There could be a lot of competition around, and you have to make a stand and be assertive, but that's okay. You can do that. A lot of action happening in the background as well. But Wands is that sort of motivational, inspirational energy, but you're being assertive about something. Okay, second week that is. Let's have a look now, the third week of August for lovely Librans. I'm going to go with that card. Closing my eyes, and what do I see? I see bats, like baseball bats in space. Okay, so space is in the spiritual realm, but there's a lot going on. You might have a lot going on around you in your life generally, but in spirit particularly, there's a lot going on. Sadly, I see bushfires in Australia again in August. I was trying to... This is an August reading, but I'm getting September. September, August... Oh, God. More bushfire. Oh, yeah. That's terrible. Okay, back to this reading. August, third week for lovely Librans. Anything else? I see, is it a frog or is it a fish? It's something in the water, in the subconscious. A frog, okay, so something ancient coming up, but associated with the water, and it could be some sort of cleansing ritual or The frog's making noises now. Could be calling you to a ritualistic cleansing of yourself, perhaps. The card we've got is the Three of Cups. So it is associated with the water here, with the fish. There's something to do with some celebrations. I'm still getting September, even though this is August. Maybe you'll hear about it in August. And there could be, you know, some celebrations or some social gatherings to go out with. You know, just call a halt at an appropriate time. Don't overdo it. This one in the middle might want to overdo it, okay? These other two are a bit more sensible. This one's very active. This one's sort of more introverted, but a thinker, and she knows what's going on. So some subconscious things coming out. I keep getting September. But maybe August is when you first hear about this celebration or this social event with your friends. Could also be with your workmates, but it's more on an emotional level. Okay, looking at the fourth week of August for you, lovely Librans, and what do I see? I see some wires, and they've got light coming out of the end. Okay, this is about power, your own personal power, and electricity, conduction, or whatever that means. Conduction, conduits, conduction. Okay, conducting electricity, all of your currents, CURRENTS, are getting wired up. You could have more energy. You could be feeling a little bit wired, like sort of not manic, but, you know, all ready to do something. You're all sort of G'd up to do it, all psyched up to do it. It could be your money. Well, not immediately probably. The money aspect is down the track, but currency, CURRENCY, because I see it's like electrically you're being rewired somehow, and that will improve lots of areas of your life. And we have another feminine royal card here, and this is the Queen of Wands, full of motivation and inspiration, getting things done, a sense of achievement, confidence, very goal-oriented behaviour. See this gold tie around the waist, a lot of expression going on. Here in the blue dress, she's seated on a wooden throne, so it's very practical. She has her feet on the ground, and she has a beautiful wild cat, or perhaps a Bengal cat, here at her feet, because she is listening to her instincts, okay? Her instincts are telling her which way to go, okay? The sunflowers reminiscent of insight and awareness, reminiscent of the sun there, so she could be doing really good work, and people are coming to respect her. Okay, Queen of Wands. So we've got two Queen Cups. That's very interesting. All right, and now the last 3 days of August for you, lovely Libra. Okay, lovely Libra. Last 3 days of August. Close my eyes now. What do I see? The colour green. Lots of money. Money coming in and money going out. Okay, this could be to do with home renovations or real estate transactions, buying and selling property, that sort of thing. Green, but whichever way you look at it, there's certainly a lot of growth happening and expansion in your life. This is weird. I see some slices of bread put on a sort of prong, and it's like you're out in the bush camping, making toast over a fire. Oh, I've got no idea what that means. Never seen that before in spirit. I guess it means self-nurturance, have some time out, go on a sort of retreat. If you're going to have a weekend away camping, that would be fantastic. I would love to do that myself. It's the Justice card. Excuse me. The last 3 days of the month, there could be some legal issues. It does mean natural justice, as in LORE, doing the right thing, brings back karma, something like that. But if you do have legal issues of a human kind, this is also favourable because she's weighing up the evidence with these scales, and there's an owl in the background that she's listening to for, listening to the intuition and wisdom. Feet on the ground, being stable and in touch with the practicalities of the earth, being earthed and grounded. Lots of action happening here. Decisions being made. Someone could make you an offer. You've got to make sure it's the right offer. If you believe in your heart of hearts that you're 100% right, then you really need to consider whether you accept that offer or not. Are you selling yourself short if you take an offer? It's just something that you have to work out for yourself. Nobody can tell you what to do there if there is an offer. Also getting something around about a car issue as well. It could just be signing papers because maybe you're buying a new car and there's a contract or something like that. In August, that should go better because Mercury is retrograde in July up until the 12th, and there's a shadow period of a couple of weeks. But after that time, if you're looking at, buying or selling a car or something like that, signing papers, then that should be smoother. Okay. So we've got Queen of Cups, Cups, Wands, Justice. Okay, so lots of motivation and inspiration to do things, and really being in touch with your emotions this month, lovely Librans, and natural law will be done. Okay, so I'm just going to close my eyes now and see what I can see for you. Libra, for the month of August 2020, what do I see? I see the colour blue. It's again about expression. Then I'm out on the ocean and I'm in a little boat, and it's not rough, but it is a little bit choppy, but that's sort of invigorating as well. So things coming up from your subconscious, yeah, there are. There's lots of things coming up to deal with. It could be quite a busy month in August. A lot of things on your plate, lots of different activities. They're not all the same, they're all different. Okay, I get someone having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. It means take time out. Make sure in the daytime you don't try to do too much. Take time out and relax as much as you can. They're showing me a building with coins on the roof. Change, renovations or real estate deals. Okay, coins. Something about the roof could be a bit of a problem. Maybe it's going to cost more. The roof is also your head and your thinking, okay? But change going on there because I see these silver coins, so that means transformation. Could mean money also. Out in space, there's a lot of lights coming in. These are electrical lights. I don't know why, but they're all on. And so there's a lot of light. So I just think it means that you're in touch with what's going on spiritually, deep within you. Okay, there's lights coming out of boxes here, I can see. The focus is really on the lights. You might also get a new lounge. I see a lounge. Okay. Maybe it's time. Okay, have a think. Start thinking about it now and see how you go. Okay, that's it. I hope you found that helpful, Libra. Please subscribe to my channel if you did find it helpful, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know, does any of this resonate for you? I would love to know that. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. But most of all, have a very wonderful month in August. Okay, thanks for listening to me, and I shall catch you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.